Beyblade.
And we're back at the Madhouse Battle Zone for a 3-on-3 exhibition team battle between the Jackpot Boys and Team Murder Pop. This is going to be an awesome battle. Well, let's meet our first team.
All right, today we have Team Murder Pop. Starting on this side, we have...
Hey, I'm Blanca Bouquet.
Cameron here.
Hi, Snorkels.
The Weenie Baby.
All right. So, how long has your team been together?
A couple months, maybe 1 or 2, not very long. I'd say summer. Officially about 1 to 2 months now.
All right, 2 months. 2 months. Our only all-female team.
Yes.
Lots of wins under your belt. So, what's your star bait that you'll be using today?
Mine is Whiz Rod. Gotta go with the classic.
For me, my guy's gonna be Hover Wyvern. My guy, of course, gonna be my iconic pink shark, but specifically shark scale now. Mine's gold.
Nice. How do you guys feel about the team battle you're going up against the Jackpot Boys?
Feeling good.
I think we got this. Easy money.
Yeah, we're bringing the violence today. Violence.
All right, bringing the violence. All right, and that's Team Murder Pop.
What is it, the cute heart symbol? Oh, wait, how do you do that? Like, there you go.
Now look at who they're up against.
What's good, man? It's your boy King 8-Ball coming at you live at Mad Hatter's Beyblade X tournament, getting ready to go against Murder Pop.
This is little brother here, 8-Ball Jr. You know, we the Jackpot Boys. You gotta represent. This is my first place where I had a tournament, so I'm ready to do it.
And then subbing in for Kifo. Kifo's out. We have
I'm Dog 50. I got last minute to sub for Kifo. Unfortunately, he had, something happening where he couldn't come. But always ready to go keep. Shoot, 8-Ball was here with my very first tournament, so I don't mind teaming up with my boy from the originals, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna break out the old original. Been running this since my day one, and so, one-on-one, I take Phoenix every time.
Yeah, Phoenix definitely want to do the job. Today I'm going to run Pegasus Blast / 360 Low Rush. I feel like it's my most consistent combo that I have, and I feel like it's going to do justice in this crew battle.
Shoot, for my thing, I think I'm gonna just do some shark scale. I'm gonna do it on 7/6 level because our teammate Kifo, he was running it during our little practices, and I think I get the hang of it. Just to be a little anchor.
That's what's up.
Yeah, shout out to our brother Kifo who couldn't be here, but we definitely gonna get the dub for you. Murder Pop, I'm coming for you.
This is going to be a 3-on-3 team battle with the team with the highest total score at the end of the last match wins.
First up for the Jackpot Boys, we have D-Hawk 50 going up against Amarin of Murder Pop.
With Kifo out of commission, D-Hawk 50 is one of the best they could have picked as a substitute.
If anyone can hold her ground against D-Hawk 50, it's going to be Amarin.
You're right about that. Now let's lock in for this first round.
2, 1, go shoot.
Strong launches from both players. Both blades circle in the center of the stage before Hover takes the extreme rail and a self-extreme.
Hey, first and foremost, shoot the cameraman for that terrible angle. It looks like Almurian took an early run at the extreme rail, and then began to lose control, bounced off the rail again, skipping over before sending herself out of the extreme zone.
That's a hard 3 points to swallow.
1, go shoot.
Another clean launch. Hover takes the center, and oh no, another self-extreme.
Yeah, that's a tough break. Hover hit the center, but then that kick bit caught the edge of the extreme rail and took it to the edge and hovered there for a little while before it decided that it was done.
Yeah, that's a rough start for Murder Pop, going into set 2 with a score of 0-6. Jackpot Boys in the lead.
And next up for the Jackpot Boys is my man, King 8-Ball, going up against the Weedy Banditti.
Well, one thing's for sure. Murder Pop needs a strong comeback in the second match.
You can say that again.
Both bladers are set to
3,
launch.
2,
King 8-Ball
1,
makes an adjustment
go shoot.
and a self-knockout.
Oh man, if we look at the replay, we'll see that King 8-Ball observes his opponent's launch angle, makes an adjustment midway the countdown, and unfortunately never locks in, doesn't have enough time, goes ahead, launches, and that momentum carries into his launch and throws him off trajectory right in the pocket.
If the Jackpot
Later
Boys
set.
want to keep the lead, there's no more
3,
room for mistakes
2,
like that.
1, go shoot.
All right, we see a much safer launch technique this time and goes straight for the X-Dash and hits Silver Wolf, but is not enough to send him over. And a counterattack by Silver Wolf. Pegasus Blast is dishing out some attacks one after the other, but it's not enough to take down Silver Wolf, and he takes the spin finish
All right,
for 1
spin.
point.
Murder Pop definitely earned that point. Let's take a look how King 8-Ball launches directly in the center this time, much safer. Then it comes back, issues a first attack, and then takes an extreme dash 1, 2, 3, and then takes a hit at Silver Wolf. Even the triple extreme dash wasn't enough to send him to the extreme zone. And then you watch this second time, takes his own trip up the extreme dash, almost sends himself out. But this Silver Wolf build on Hexa is rock solid. Weeding Banditti definitely earned it.
3,
Murder Pup is
2,
making their comeback
1, go shoot.
in a reckless launch by King 8-Ball, but it pays off with some early scraping from Silver Wolf. Consistency and an extreme dash doesn't do much to topple over Silver Wolf. And Silver Wolf takes the center of the stage locked in.
Pegasus Blast is circling Silver Wolf, but one thing about Silver Wolf is that you don't want to put yourself in a stamina battle. The longer he orbits around, the more of a disadvantage he's at. Okay, a few last-ditch effort. Is it going to be enough? It certainly doesn't look like it. Silver Wolf takes him out with the spin finish.
And at the end of match 2, that puts Jackpot Boys at 6 points and Murder Pop at 4. Going into the final round with Storm Falls from Murder Pop up against 8-Ball Jr. for the Jackpot Boys. This is shaping up to be a pretty intense team battle, with 2 shutout matches leading up to this final round.
Check out Stormfall's signature
Shark
pink
scale
shark scale
versus shark
up against
scale.
8-Ball Genie's shark scale combo, courtesy of his teammate Kifo.
All right.
Murder Pup's going
3,
into this trailing behind, but
1,
Stormfall's
go
the
shoot.
major player.
And that was a major hit that sent her into the knockout zone. 8-Ball Jr. launches at the perfect angle to deliver a massive uppercut, sending Stormfall's shark into the knockout zone, bringing the Jackpot Boys up by 2 points.
The Jackpot
3,
Boys have a
2,
4-point lead
1,
right
go
now.
shoot.
Almost identical launches to the previous round. This time it seems like Stormfalls is issuing a few as her own, returned the favor and knocked him into the knockout zone. 8-Ball Jr.'s shark scale bounces back into the stadium, but with a major loss in stamina.
John, I cannot deal with this camera guy.
Yeah, I know, but it looks like Stormfalls is about to take the spin finish for 1 point.
Looking back at the replay, one thing's for sure. Stormfalls was out for blood. This is pure vengeance, the way she sent 8-Ball Jr. into the knockout zone. He's only lucky he made it back into the stadium. 1 point's better than 2.
Stormfalls puts
3,
a point on the board,
2,
but with
1,
2 shark
go
scales
shoot.
in the stadium, anything can happen.
Like that smash hit, sending 8-Ball Jr. into the knockout zone. I mean, look at that. 8-Ball Jr. off the wall, corner pocket.
3,
It is now a
2,
1-point game.
1, go shoot.
Flawless launches as the pink shark takes for a next dash, followed by 8-Ball Jr. returning the favor, both coming up empty, and a barrage of attacks back and forth.
Hey, John, do you think that pink paint adds any extra strength or power to the blade?
I'm pretty sure it's equipped with the layer of pink and a coat of violence. As we draw this battle out, it doesn't look like pink is going to add any extra stamina to it.
It's coming down to a stamina battle between the level bit and low flat, and level takes.
This was a sparring match between sharks as Pink Shark takes his first bite out of 8-Ball Jr., who returns the favor and sends it around and literally bounces on top of the other. They exchange these blows the entire match. This brought it down to an even stamina battle, where 8-Ball Jr. came out on top at another point for his team. The match is tied at 3 with the Jackpot Boys leading by 2 points.
But we both know anything can happen in the madhouse.
Stormfall's the aggressor here as she tries to push 8-Ball Jr. and he sends himself into the extreme zone.
Let's check out the replay.
3, 2, 1.
From the moment we see the launch, we can tell that Stormfalls was the aggressor in this battle, taking an early knock, trying to take a bite out of 8-Ball Jr.'s underside, followed by another push over to the extreme zone. After missing one last extreme dash, Stormfalls would not miss again, taking another rider along the rails, shoving 8-Ball Jr. up. Just couldn't get him over the extreme zone. And then another few hits until the point where his counterattack was his downfall, right into the extreme zone. And that puts the final score at 9-10, with Murder Pop taking the win for the team battle.
Now that's what I call a battle, fighting for every point. Team Murder Pop and the Jackpot Boys hold their racket spot for Headers Cup Team Tournament Series of 2026 coming next year.
Thanks for joining us at the Madhouse Battle Zone, and as always,
Go Mad or go home.